So let's run through the controls. I'm on a PlayStation 5 here with the PlayStation controller. So if you, what's L1? L1 doesn't seem to do anything. Up on the D-pad brings out the drone. Now, this is something I didn't realise until recently. But yeah, the drone. The controls for the drone are on the left there. So X is to make a waypoint, and you can remove that waypoint. Square is a beacon. Left on the D-pad is zoom. You can do that twice before it pulls out again. R2 is down, L2 is up, and then left stick goes forward, left, right, and back, and then the right stick turns you around and tilts up and down. So, and press up on the D-pad again to get rid of that. Oh yeah, right on the D-pad toggles through the vision modes. So, I forget what this one is. Is this infrared? I think this is infrared. Well, I suppose they're all. Anyway, this is night vision and thermal. And then down on the D-pad brings up. Oh, something just exploded. Down on the D-pad brings up the missions that I have selected, one mission, and then brings up how much ammo and health I have, and how many stim packs or whatever thing I have selected there. R1 brings up my wheel of items. You can configure what's in the wheel from the start menu, I think. And then if I press triangle, I can give orders to a teammate, but I don't have any teammates on my setup. How do you select guns? Oh yeah, press triangle and it sifts through your guns. Press triangle once and it'll go through your two main weapons. I think you can have up to 4 if you do it in the settings, but I think I've only got 2. So sniper and an assault rifle. Then if you double tap triangle, it will bring up your pistol. There's no way of putting your gun away unless you're in the safe zone. Circle is crouch, and if you hold it down, you will go prone. So let's have a look. Yeah, so you're up here, press it once, you crouch, and if you hold it down, you go prone. And on the screen there it says press X to use camouflage, because even when you're lying down you can still be spotted, but if you do this you can't be spotted. I think you can only be spotted if someone comes right up to you. I haven't tried it, but I'd imagine somebody would see you, but I could be wrong. And then press circle and you go back up. Square, let me just shoot a round off. Square is reload. Things keep exploding. X is used when you're traversing. So if I go over here to these crates, I'll press. It says X. So press X and you'll climb up on things. It's quite handy. Now hold on. Oh yeah. So if you walk in and you click in the left thumb stick, you'll run. So I'll click it in now. So I've started to do a sprint. Actually, yeah, it's sprint actually. So you're running anyway. And when you sprint, there is a stamina bar which hasn't popped up for some reason. But anyway, now what else we got here? Oh yeah. So when you L2 is zoom, R2 is fire. When you're zoomed in, when you're holding L2, if you click the right stick, it will toggle between third person over the shoulder and iron sights, or just sights I should say. Am I forgetting anything? And when you're zoomed in, if you press right on the D-pad, you'll toggle between a circular sight and a horizontal line. I don't know what the word is for that. And then up on the D-pad, you'll toggle between the different firing modes. My gun has 3-round burst and single. And if you press left on the D-pad, you'll take off the silencer. I can't take it off on this weapon, but let's see on the pistol. Yeah, see it. Take off the silencer. So fire it. Put it back on. A bit quieter. What else we got? I'm trying to think. So, if you go to the wheel, so I've got a syringe there. So if I pull up my binoculars, or no, if I pull up, my binoculars. Now you use the items from the weapon wheel with L1. So I've got my binoculars out here. I can zoom in and out of those with L2 and R2. If I select a bullet, throw a bullet to distract an enemy, again it's L, and then release L, and you throw it. And if you select like medicine or whatever, it's L to consume and whatever. So, yeah, I think that's the general controls. And then you press the touchpad in the middle of the screen, it'll bring up the map. And then you can press R1 or L1 to scroll through all of the different categories in the start menu there. But yeah, that's the controls. So I probably will come back and watch this video at a later date because I always forget the controls for games.